Let's take a look at doing Osoto while walking backwards. Now, while this is not really done a ton in competition, it actually has a lot of principles that you need to understand in order to be a good quality judo player. Essentially, what we're gonna do is, as he's pushing on me and we're walking down the mat, what I wanna do is I wanna move out of the way as he advances so that I'm in a good position to hit him with my Osoto. Just like the quadrants before, where when we traditionally do Osoto, I advance into his. While he's walking onto me, he's actually advancing into mine. That way, when I move out of the way, I can take him out on that leg. I just have to know how to misdirect my body and then accept his force towards me. So while we're in this position, what we're gonna do is, as we step back, I move out of the way. So when our feet are mirrored together, 1, 2, instead of stepping straight back, I push off my back leg sideways. I leave my foot in the position it is. I don't bring it back and then go sideways. It goes sideways right where it is. That way, when he steps forward, I can move my leg out of the way, and that's where the off balance comes into play, okay? A lot of people, when they try to do this throw, step forward, other foot, bigger. When he steps forward, they actually bring this back, and you can see that he's still winning. I haven't actually gotten into his quadrant or brought him into mine. So if I try to sweep here, if he turns his chest, he's gonna counter my Osoto with Osoto. So it's important to make sure that that leg that is leading is actually being left up there. See, now he's advanced into my quadrant because it's still up here. Now I can swing my leg through the position and I can hit him with Osoto. From this view here, you can see that I'm blocked right now by his body, but as we walk, when I shuffle, I move out of the way, okay? As we walk, I get pressured and I move out of the way. And my body helps that pulling action to get him onto one leg so that I can throw him with a good, clean Osoto. And as we're walking backwards, we move and we pull, okay? From this view here, let's walk backwards. From here, as he's walking towards me, I shift. My legs come together and I knock his leg out with a good clean. I still want to keep my hands doing the same things they've been doing, helping him along that path, making sure it's dynamic. I'm creating circles and motion with my hands. So as he's walking, I'm still using my body to dip and move to the side. Dip and move to create that big down and up where I can use the power of my legs into my pull, sweep my leg through, and finish the Osoto. Now, as you get better and it cleans out and you speed it up, you can actually add a jump type skip step to this to make it look even more professional. So from the side here, let's get a little bit more space. As we're walking back, I can jump and skip into this position, which makes it a little bit more competition-esque that you'll see on the higher levels. Basically what I'm doing is, as I step back with my right and my stance has changed, I'm just gonna skip up and tuck my foot. So if I'm using the lines here on the mat where it's split, instead of bringing this back or sliding out of the way, I'm basically gonna skip up to that line at the 45. So we're here, skip, catch, and knock him off balance. So there's two types of ways you can do it. Start basic and then get more advanced.